Decade Bird Publishing presents Star Wars Legacy. Based on the comics by John Ostrander. Number 3. Broken, Part 3. The planet Socorro. The Crimson Axe sits high above the black sands of the Killee wasteland, nested in an ancient sarlacc pit. Appropriate, some would say, it belongs to a tough old sarlacc of a Fioran called Rav, once a feared space pirate. These days, Rav leads a marginally more legal existence, providing bail bonds. And the Axe has become a station for bounty hunters to pick up assignments and drop off their prey. All they have to do is get there intact.
Son of a Ugh.
Whoa, nice move, Jedi. Listen, what say we team up when you get free? You and me. We could be good.
Shut up, Waxy.
Bosca. Mira Dessa Slimo Jedi. Crispa, Cade. More creds for a live capture don't matter if we're dead.
Idiot.
Cade. Get out of the Scroggin way. We're gonna lose him.
Give it up, Jedi. Keep fighting and you're dead. Then, you really got no hope. The Force. It's very strong in you. Not Sith. Jedi. Hey, Rav. Brought you a bonus along with the skip. A Jedi. And you even ask for proof, and you'll be kissing the business end of my blaster.
Relax, boy. Droids caught it all on Holovid.
I helped too, Mr. Rav, sir. No, I'm serious here. They couldn't have done it without me. I think that deserves some, what do you call it? Consideration, don't you?
But I am considering you, Waxy. Considering whether I want your scrunty hide roasted or fried. Take them away, lads. Let's see what I owe you. Deducting what you owe me, parts, docking, to banner gas. Should leave you with just enough to refuel the Minoc and buy a few rounds in my cantina if you keep to the house brands. And just for you, Cade, a bonus. A few death sticks for a job well done.
Can't afford those.
I know you're good for it.
Cade.
All that work and this is all we get for it. This life stinks. And hitting yourself up with those things just makes it worse.
It's my life, and my ship, and I don't need your permission or approval for anything. You don't like it? Find another ship.
Ever tire of your freelance life, lad, you can always come back and crew for me again.
Your generosity's killing me, Rav. Only reason you keep running a tab on Cade's bad habits is to keep the leash tight.
Of course I do. I like you owing me. It reminds me of the good old days.
Your good old days, not mine. Me and Cade earned our freedom. You owe us, Rav.
No, I don't. I owed your dead father. You were the one convinced me to pick Cade out of the debris over Ossus. I would have left him floating. All debts were paid. So you nothing. If you have had your father's brains, you'd have found another ship, another captain. All those years aboard the Axe, apprentice, and you still don't get it. The only true loyalty is to yourself. All other loyalties are for rent or sale. That's why you'll always be owned, Sin.
Rav's not wrong. Cade used to be the best hunter around, but he's lost his edge.
Not Cade's fault, Sin. Something in him is just broken.
Bastion. Home to the Imperial remnant and the capital of the new empire, before it was moved to Coruscant.
Ronfell, former emperor. I'm Lieutenant Kiefer of the Imperial Army, Bastion. The true emperor, Darth Krayt, has ordered your arrest. Surrender.
Oh, I'm not here to surrender. I am here to take possession of Bastion in the name of the Imperial Throne. My throne. I am, by right of birth and choice, your true emperor. Not this Sith usurper, Krayt. It is to me that you all rightfully owe your allegiance. I call upon you, my loyal stormtroopers, to join with me and take back our empire which you have so long and faithfully served.
What are you doing? Stand. Stand and do your duty. We owe our loyalty to a throne, not a man. Well, I know my duty, and I will execute it.
General Oren Yeager, 501st Commander on Bastion. Welcome back, sire. Welcome home.
Thank you, General. This is Master Antares Draco, leader of my Imperial Knights. Tell me, have all the troops made it back here as planned?
The 908th has been delayed, but the others were all slowly rotated in, as per your orders. The 501st, my men, were always loyal to you and are ready to serve.
Good. For the past 7 years, we've been able to mount little more than hit and run guerrilla attacks on the Sith and their empire. We need to do more. Too many younger officers like Kiefer have been brainwashed to do Crate's bidding. Time no longer favors us. With Bastion as our base, we can create a more potent threat.
It also means Crate will now know where to find you, sire.
Let him come, Antares. Bastion is the most heavily fortified military base in the galaxy. Crate's not a fool. It would cost so much to take Bastion, he would have nothing left with which to maintain galactic order.
But he isn't yet aware we're here. The longer we maintain that secret, the better. Draw more strength to us. Complete our hold.
Excellency, we've just received word from our contacts on Socorro. The Imperial mission there is burning. The princess is missing, and her protector, Elka Veta, is dead.
I'll take 3 knights with me, my lord. I can be ready to leave in 10 minutes.
No, you won't, Antares. I forbid it.
My lord, we can't just let her die.
Do you think this is easy for me to say? She's my daughter, but I sense Crate's hand in this. He's trying to lure us into the open by putting Sia at risk. We cannot afford to let Crate know we have taken Bastion. Not yet. Do you understand?
No, sire. But I will obey.
Princess. Please. I can't keep running. Rest for a moment. Please.
A moment, Astral. No more. Did you contact your brother?
Use the public holocom. Send prearranged signal. He'll meet us. On Vendaxa.
Astral. Run.
Yes. Run, princess. Run to your father, so I can kill him.
Cade. Come on. Open the hatch. We live here too.
Technically, the Mynock is his. He owns it.
Don't make it right. Equal work. Equal shares. That was the deal. Cade.
Back again? What do you want from me? Why do you use those death sticks? They keep you away. They also deaden your connection to the Force. Point 2 in their favor. You've never turned a fellow Jedi over to the authorities before, Cade. I'm not a Jedi, and I'm not a Skywalker, either. Not anymore. I don't understand you. You have a talent to heal others that is unlike any I've ever known. You brought your own master back from the threshold of death. Do you know what it cost to do that? Do you know where it took me? I had to put one foot in the dark side to pull Master Sazin back. It was cold and dark. I know all about the dark side, Cade. More than you do. And part of me liked it. Part of me hungered for it. Not a good place for a Skywalker to be, is it? You wouldn't have to go there to heal, not if you were at peace with yourself. If you completed your training. If you just accepted your legacy. Be a Skywalker? That's turned out real well for our family, hasn't it? It killed my father, and look what it did to yours. Be a Jedi? Why? I've read the histories. Time and again, the galaxy, which we served, turned against us. And we keep coming back for more. That's real clever of us, isn't it? Spare me.
I lived a lot of those histories you've read. I know what sacrifices were made. I know what the victories cost. Every generation has its challenges to face, its own battles to win. Why should yours be any different? Running away from your responsibilities won't solve anything. Just shut up and leave me alone. Cade, you can't really threaten me with a blaster. Think so? Think again. Go away. Or I will. You have a destiny, Cade. Whether you want or not, it will find you. Just as mine found me.
Chuff-sucking gravel maggot.
Hey, it's opening.
Sorry. I was in the fresher. Been waiting long?
Eat shoulda.
You're in trouble now, bad boy.
Hey. You try swimming in Rav's sewer.
Wait.
I'll deal with this. Tell Sin to prep for liftoff.
We require immediate passage on your ship. You'll be well reimbursed at the other end.
Whoa. Passage to where? Do you have the creds?
No. Credits don't matter. You will take us.
Right. And you're supposed to be? Father. The creds don't matter. I will take you. Get your butts on board now. Sin. Delia. We've got passengers. Emergency takeoff procedures.
Cade, you know what that does to the engines.
Now. Delia.
You want to maybe explain who these passengers are and why we're in such a damned hurry to get off this rock?
Happy to. Once we're off this rock.
Vendaxa.
This room should suit your needs. Feel free to explore the closet if you need a change of clothes. Mind telling me where I'm taking you?
Vendaxa.
Got a location? Or can I just drop you anywhere?
When you need to know, we'll tell you. Just remember, your payment will come from our contacts there. So if you want to get paid, best see we arrive unharmed.
Have you lost your mind? 2 Imperial missionaries on the run from a Sith? And no creds? Not good. And those are my clothes and my room.
You can bunk with the engine for now.
Rather bunk with you.
Yeah, sure, whatever makes you happy. Now shut up and let me check something.
Blue, please tell me he did not take on those 2 for no creds up front.
Playing a hunch, Jeria. Human thinks I'm some weak-willed Kuchu. Tried a Jedi mind trick. Her arrogance suggests an Imperial.
An Imperial Knight? That could be worth a few creds.
More than a few creds. Take a look at what I've found. Remind you of anyone?
That's former Princess Marais IFL. Snarky attitude and all. She's worth a lot of creds.
What's the nearest imp station? And how fast can we get there?
We're not doing that.
We're not. Why we're not?
Think. The Sith have flushed her out. She's on the run. Where's she running to?
She's gonna run to her daddy.
And who has the fattest bounty on their head in the whole galaxy? Her daddy. Roan Fel. So we take her back to daddy. Maybe we get creds from Fel to get the princess back. Then sell both their Imperial hides to the Sith. However it works, we'll make so many creds, we'll never have to work for Rav again. We can't lose.